Welcome to Metal Bands Chronicles, where metal lives! Alright, we are live. We're about 30 minutes away from fucking New Year's Eve. Or New Year's Day, excuse me. Fuck. Losing my train of thoughts there. What's going on, Wyatt? Honestly, don't know how long this stream's going to go because apparently there's a lot of streams going on tonight. And, well, I guess it all depends on who shows up here. So either or, I just got done leaving Thrash Maniac 99 stream, his 4,000 subscriber stream. Wanted to do something tonight to try to get a hangout going, but it looks like that might not work out. God damn, why do people go to stream when I want to plan a big stream? Anyways. Yeah, I was just going to say Jeff's live too. Just as I was about to go live, you know. It's like, motherfuck. I wanted to get a good stream going tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. In fact, I think you're the only one here right now, Wyatt. Now, there's 4 people here. Whether they leave comments or what's going on. What's up, Amanda? I have not seen you on one of my streams in a long fucking time. Big Bad G, what's going on? Well, 2024 better be a better year, that's for sure. Well, yeah, I'm not going to keep this stream going too long since Jeff's live. Like, I'll probably just keep it going till midnight, to be honest. Just to break in the new year, 2024. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, man. 2024 needs to be a fucking good year. And I could care less to watch that ball drop. It's pretty much the same damn thing every year. Oh, we got plenty of beer. I literally cannot drink last night. I got so fucking trashed on my birthday. I had to take last night off. I opened up a beer and I couldn't even fucking drink it. It's terrible. I just got done leaving Levi's stream, Thrash Maniac 99s. I was on there for a couple hours. We're just doing like a bunch of wrestling tribute and whatnot. Just hanging out. Going to jail? Going to jail for what? Why the fuck I'll stay out of trouble. But no, yeah, there's no motherfucking way I was going to a bar tonight. There's cops everywhere on the roads tonight. It's bad. It's been bad all weekend. There's been cops everywhere. I've seen so many vehicles pulled over in the last couple of days, you know. All right, Amanda. All right, Amanda, take it easy. Thanks for coming back around. Yeah, there's no motherfucking way I'm going to risk driving to a bar tonight. Absolutely not. I'm just staying home. In fact, I'm pretty sure a couple of the people that got pulled over were drug bust because there was two cop cars involved. Wouldn't surprise me. There's a bunch of junkies in this fucking area. Oh yeah, they're setting fireworks off here. They're actually shooting off shotguns. Like literally, if you're gonna go to a fucking bar tonight, take a fucking Uber or taxi, whatever. Because your chances of getting a DUI are probably quite risky for tonight. So yeah, man. What's everybody looking forward to in 2024? I know there's going to be a lot of crying and whining this year because the fucking elections this year. I ain't getting involved with that crap. But yeah, man, they're setting off fireworks here, like I said. Hey, man, it's the fucking new year. You got to celebrate. It's another year on this planet, you know? In fact, let's see, what time did we got here? 7:52. So we got 22 minutes till freaking midnight gets here. What the fuck I'm looking forward to in 2024? More metal. Can't have enough metal. That's right. There's gonna be a lot of fucking killer albums coming out this year. I guarantee it. You got fucking new Saxon. You got new Borknagar. You got fucking new Judas Priest. New Bruce Dickinson. I mean, oh, what else? There's a bunch of stuff lined up already for 2024. Testament, Exodus, fucking Death Angel. You know, so hopefully we get some thrash this year. You got the new Deicide coming out. In fact, Deicide dropped a new song on Christmas Day. I've listened to it. To me, it just sounds like typical Deicide, you know. What else to look forward to in 2024? Building this YouTube channel. Absolutely. I think we did all right this year, even though I would have liked to have been at 900 subs today. But it is what it is. You gotta fucking deal with what you got. But I do think I do honestly believe we can be at 1,000 subs by February or March if everything works out as planned. Because I want to try to be a little more active on this channel. In fact, the other channel, the Metal Bastards Hangout Podcast, I don't know what the future of that channel is going to be. To me, anyways, that was always a backup channel, you know. And I've decided to do my radio shows on this channel now to help maybe get some notoriety, you know. Looks like you're the only one, Big Bad G. Everybody else fucking belled. Well, that's because another friend of ours is streaming right now. And I'm pretty sure they're all over there. And I literally just set the stream up like 15, 20 minutes ago. And I didn't want to just delete it. Like I said, I'll probably stay on till midnight. And then I'm going to head over to the other stream probably. I was really hoping to get a good stream going tonight, but that other stream's going on, so I guess that's not going to happen. Oh yeah, man, we should be getting a lot more views on this channel. I think so, Big Bad G. I hope that changes in 2024, man. I hope more people come to the channel. You know. But yeah, man, you know, it is what it is. Oh, looks like somebody else came around. Or somebody else is here at the moment. One up to 2, then it drops back to 1. Like, dude, if you're going to show up, just fucking talk. Or at least say hi or something. Don't just come and leave. Get irritated when people do that shit. They'll come in and then they'll just fucking leave. And nine times out of 10, people that do that are trolls. They're the ones that do that shit. They'll come in and watch and whatever. Ain't worried about this little prick. Like originally, I was thinking maybe I'll do a radio show, and maybe that's what I probably should have done, is do a radio show. I just didn't have time to get the tracks fucking ready. Well, in Big Bad G, we've had a certain YouTuber that keeps subbing and unsubbing to my channel, and I know who it is because the name pops up every time, and he's been doing this for the last 3 weeks. I've counted now. He's done this 13 times, sub and unsub to my channel. Now, I bet you can guess who it is. That's what they think. They don't own shit, man. Yep. We'll just say the initials MOD. We'll put it that way. I'm not saying nothing more about the dude. He can carry on with his business. I'm carrying on with my business. But I don't get why he keeps subbing and unsubbing to my channel. And I counted. It's been 13 times in the last couple of weeks now. Which to me is quite immature, especially if you're in your mid-40s, you know. But anyways, I digress. And hey, man, some people like that dude. Hey, that's fine. That's your opinion, you know. But I don't want to talk about all this negative shit on New Year's Eve. Fuck, it's a new year. We got to think about better things. Don't think about the negatives. Or a new year coming up, I should say. And 14 minutes till it's fucking 2024. I guarantee you I'll get a sub and an unsub from him tomorrow or sometime this week. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like, here's what I'm going to say about trolls and people that do crap like that. You're pussies. Just bottom line, you're pussies. You people that do this shit. I don't know what you people think you are, but eventually karma's going to catch up to you. But I digress. You always got somebody out there that wants to start drama, you know, and start shit with you, which is, it's fucking sad how people operate nowadays for the most part. What's going on, John Unearthed? Welcome to the stream. Absolutely, you people that make fun of other people and think you're superior over others, you're going to get yours in the end. Believe me, everybody does. Nobody walks off this planet alive. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I know I'm kind of ranting and raving a little bit, but I'm actually doing pretty good. It's a new year coming up. You know, I think it's going to be, I'm hoping it's going to be a better year for the channel. I'm hoping to be at 1,000 subs by February, March. That's the goal. I was really hoping to be at 900 subs today going into New Year's, but it naturally didn't happen. I mean, I think 2023 was a little bit of an improvement. I did gain a decent amount of subs this year, you know, because I think pretty positive. Last year at this time, I was at barely 600 subs. Yeah. I'm just trying not to think about that crap right now. The election coming up, there's going to be people acting like a bunch of fucking buffoons over this shit. That's because people are easily manipulated by the media. That's the biggest problem. A lot of people don't think for themselves nowadays, you know? People sit there and listen to what the mainstream media tells them, and it's pretty fucking sad when people can't foster their own opinion, you know what I mean? Or, if you do have your own opinion, you get looked down on for it, you know? I don't watch the fucking news anymore. What's the fucking point? It's all fucking fear mongering bullshit, anyways. Like, you as a person have to live your own fucking life, you know? What's going on, Fathom? Still gonna check out that music you sent me. How many fucking albums do you have now? I swear every time I turn around, you're working on a new album. You gotta have like 10 out by now. So yeah, Fathom in the chat room here, he does like ambient black metal. At least to me, that's what it sounds like. It's very ambient. Well, and you've been doing this since what, 2018? Since I've known you. Which, speaking of which, I'm going to be working on the next Holocaust album. I actually have a couple tracks recorded. 2009, yeah, maybe it's been 2019. But yeah, he like self releases all this stuff. He's gonna have at least almost 10 albums worth of material. I really wanted to get stuff recorded for 2023, and it kind of happened, but I wasn't happy with the result, and I just fucking scrapped the shit I had recorded. Absolutely, man. So what time is it now? It's got to be almost midnight. Got 6 minutes till 2024 is officially here. I mean, I got stuff on my SoundCloud page that I haven't even fucking officially released. It's just on SoundCloud. Stuff I recorded way back in 2020. I was doing a lot of recording that year. Yeah, 2024 is almost here, man. Yes, John, we know this. Believe me. Dude, New York is such a mess right now. That's like the liberal capital fucking city of America right now. Bunch of damn communists in fucking New York, for the most part. I mean, if I was living in New York, I'd be fucking disgusted with the way people act. I'm not saying all New York people are bad because I know people from New York that are actually cool, but you know what I mean. Like I think Fathom in the chat's from New York, if I remember correctly. What's going on, Gloom Bloom? How's it going, man? It's like I said, man. Anybody that wants communism and to censor other people in their opinions, you're the problem. Just saying. But communism and socialism never worked. And history can tell you this. Who knows what China celebrates? They're like as communist as it gets. Oh, it's getting close. Two minutes. In fact, I think it's already 2024 in Australia. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's already 2024 over there. Maybe in the UK too. It might be 2024 in the UK already too, because I think the UK is 6 hours ahead of us, if I'm right. I don't know. Gorehound and Metal Mama would know that. Mean Metal Mike. Yeah, it was a good time over in his stream. I had fun. I mean, I did some pretty cool stuff in 2023. I mean, I got to see Metal Church, and I got to meet the guys at Metal Church. You know, I got to see Megadeth again. You know, got back in touch with the Fatal Aggression guys. Yeah, there was a lot of dark shit that happened in 2023. Like, man, it's a tough one because a lot of friends of mine passed away in 2023. That's been a real burden on me. It put me in a bad depression here, like just recently, actually, because friends of mine just kept dropping. You know, that's what sucks about getting older, man. Oh yeah, I hear the fireworks. In fact, is it 20? Happy New Year, motherfuckers! It's 2024 now. I can hear the fireworks going off now. Sorry, man. I'm just listening to the fireworks, dude. I don't know if you guys can hear that through there. Happy 2024. Cheers to everybody out there. Holy shit. I guess I could put myself back on camera. Yes, it's a fucking new year, man. And can you believe people want fireworks banned too? Fuck yous. It's like you got these douchebags that will do anything to take the fun away from you. But anyways, yes, happy fucking 2024. It's fucking here, man. Well, it's still 2023 in John's neck of the woods. I'm just listening to the fireworks, man. And this is why you don't risk going to a bar on New Year's Eve if you're going to attempt to drive. Excuse me. Dude, I'm not touching vodka again. Fuck that. Hell yeah, man. That's what it's all about. You'll have to get down your way sometime, or I'll have to get down your way, me Metal Mike, sometime. I mean, you're not like too far from me, like an hour. Oh yeah, keep blowing shit up all night. I don't give a fuck. I think they're done for now. All right, man. We're in, well, 2024 is here. Oh, there we go. We got another one. Sound like an M80. Yeah, those are definitely M80s. Oh yeah, man. Oh, they're still out here blowing shit up. That's why I'm being quiet right now. That's what I'm going to do in 2024. Kick a lot of ass. You think because I'm 45, I'm going to fucking stop? Hell no. There's going to be a lot more metal. There's going to be a lot more badass shit to come. You know? No slowing down. The moment you slow down, you're done. I cannot get into Marvel movies at all. There's way too many of them for one. And I just think the whole Marvel thing has run its course. I still need to check out that new Marduk. In fact, anybody that knows me knows I really don't watch movies at all anymore. Like, to me, there's just a lot of movies that are currently out that don't really grab my attention, you know? I'd like see this is what I would like. I'd like to see Western movies make a return. You don't see fucking spaghetti Western movies at all anymore. Like back in the day, you used to have all those badass Clint Eastwood movies, you know. Oh yeah, me Metal Mike. You definitely need that drum set, dude. Wait, what? Who the hell is Stan Bush? I'm actually. I'm sorry. It's very hard to talk over all this fucking explosion crap going on. My YouTube goal for 2024 to hopefully get some more content out. I'm going to delve more into the underground when it comes to metal this year. I mean, I definitely I want to get some fucking album rankings. I want to get back to doing album rankings. You know, like I want to do a Motorhead album ranking. I'm actually going to start buying all the Motorhead albums. I have a few of them. Yeah, I want to do a Motorhead album ranking. I still got to do Gravedigger. That's been the hardest one because there's 20. I mean, Motorhead has a lot of albums too, but there's 22 Gravedigger albums, and I think they're putting out a new album. There's other, and I'm very picky when it comes to album rankings because to me I feel like I should own the product before I fucking rank it. You know what I mean? That's an underrated Motorhead album. I think Another Perfect Day's a good fucking album. And you know, the thing is with Motorhead, okay, a lot of people give that album shit for having melodic guitar playing in it, which it does. But even some of the fast Eddie Clark stuff had some melodic leads in it. Like listen to a track like Iron Fist Born to Lose. There's very melodic guitar solos going on in that track. Other shit coming up on the channel. There's gonna be more radio shows coming up. Still live streams going on. So yeah, that's pretty much what's up for 2024. I'm, I'm definitely planning on diving deep into 1984 because there's a lot of albums turning 40 this year. Like, let's see, man. There's a lot of fucking good albums that are gonna sell. God damn, they're still out there blowing shit up. It's just hard to concentrate and listen to that at the same time. But no, like I was saying, there's a lot of albums turning 40 years old this year. A lot of fucking classic albums. Okay, let's look at the albums that are going to be 40 this year. Fucking right, you got to listen to Motorhead. Yes, the new Priest album's coming out this fall. Marty, Happy New Year's, brother. Thanks for dropping by, man. I'm actually getting ready to head over to Jetstream here in a minute. I'm not going to keep this stream going much longer. It's kind of weird. I set the stream up probably 15 minutes before I was going to go live, and I just saw Jeff was streaming. I'm like, oh, fuck. Maybe I should have just not did the stream. But man, the fucking metal albums that are turning 40 this year, holy shit. So many good ones. Ride the Lightning, obviously. That's my favorite Metallica album. Iron Maiden, Power Slave, probably my favorite Bruce Dickinson era. My favorite Bruce Dickinson album. You got Avengers, Prayers of Steel, which would become Rage. You got the first Gravedigger album, Heavy Metal Breakdown. You got Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith. You got, oh man, Gates of Purgatory by Running Wild. That turns 40 this year. March of the Saint by Armored Saint. Slayer, The Haunting the Chapel EP. The debut by Metal Church, which, yes, originally did come out in 84. Well, it came out in 85 under Elektra Records when they got signed to Elektra. Well, there's none for this year. Now, next year, Fly on the Wall will be 40. But man, there's so many freaking Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry turns 40. Rat Out in the Cellar. I mean, there's a bunch. Oh my God, the first Yngwie Malmsteen Rising Force album turns 40. I mean, there's just so many albums. Fistful of Metal by Anthrax turns 40 in a couple days. Don't Break the Yoke by Merciful Fate turning 40. It's like, man, 1984 was stacked with killer albums. Actually, it already turned 40. Yeah, that one turned 40, well, in 2023. No, that one turned 40 in 2020, but The Last in Line turns 40. The second Dio album. Let's see, you got Kiss Animalize turning 40, which I still think is a decent Kiss album. Jag Panthers Ample. Oh, excuse me. Jag Panthers Ample Destruction turns 40. You know, you got the first Fates Warning album, Night and Brocken, that turns 40. Dude, there's a lot of fucking killer albums turning 40 years old this year. The Razor Armed and Dangerous EP. God, I can just keep thinking of stuff. Yeah, Slayer. Yeah, I said that already. Slayer's Haunting the Chapel EP, which that's my favorite Slayer release. Yes, it's an EP, but it's my favorite. Oh yeah, the Overkill EP, the first Overkill EP turns 40. Man. Oh yeah, Destruction Sentence of Death turns 40 also. And trying to think, the first Bathory album turns 40. Sodom's In the Sign of Evil turns 40. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of shit turning 40 this year, man. Yep. Morbid Tales by Celtic Frost. Well, that's an interesting one because Bonded by Blood was actually originally supposed to come out in 1984, but it got shelved for a year. Technically, that album was recorded in 84. Yes, it was supposed to come out in 84, but it didn't come out till 85. War and Pain by Voivod. Yes, that turns 40. Scorpions Love at First Sting. Yeah. I mean, I think Dawkins Tooth and Nell turns 42 this year. I'll be back in a minute. I got to use the little boys' room or the men's room. I'll be back. All right. All right, I'm back. Another album that turns 40 this year is Venom's At War with Satan. Yeah, that one turns 40. Thunder 7 by Triumph. Oh yeah, that's right. Deep Purple's Perfect Strangers turns 40. That's when the classic Mach 2 lineup got back together. '74 Jailbreak I really don't count because those were songs that were released in the '70s on the Australian editions or on the Australian versions of High Voltage and Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap and TNT. King of the Dead by Sarith Ungol, yes, that turns 42. Yeah, there's a lot of killer albums turned 40 this year. Condition Critical by Quiet Riot turns 40, which is pretty much Metal Health Part 2. Didn't do as well as Metal Health. So yes, man, there's a lot of killer albums that turned 40 this year. Let's see, the German Steelers debut album turns 42, which that's Axel Rudy Pell before Axel Rudy Pell went solo. You got the Yellow and Black Attack by Striper that turns 40. Oh yeah, and Rock We Trust by Y&T too, yep. Oh, there's a Crocus album that turns 40 this year too. It's oh cripe, I forget which one it is. But dude, 1984, man, some of my all-time favorite albums came out that year. Apocalyptic Raid by Hellhammer, excuse me. Yeah, I guess that did come out in '84. I was thinking that came out in '83. Oh, Violence Enforced by Exciter, another killer album that came out in '84. Sabotage, The Dungeons Are Calling, which that one was actually recorded in '83 during the Sirens recording, but it came out in '84. You got the first Omen album that came out in '84, Battle Cry. I mean, Hellhammer is quintessentially Celtic Frost, actually. I mean, it's got Tom G. Warrior, you know. Oh, yes, the first Warlock album, Burning the Witches. Yep. Came out in '84, too. Mm. So, right there, you got a plethora of killer albums from that year. And I think the fireworks stopped. Yeah, it got really quiet. Maybe the cops are driving around now. Who fucking knows? Not that I know of. In fact, I don't think Angel put anything out in the '80s. Hell to England by Manowar, yep. And I believe Sign of the Hammer also came out in '84. So there was two Manowar albums in '84. I mean, There's other stuff too that I'm forgetting. Obviously, that's the big one, 1984 by Van Halen, which the 40th anniversary of that's not too far off. It came out in January of 84. Forget what day, though. I'm going to look it up here. The hell? What? So 1984. Oh wow, in a few days it came out on January 9th of 1984. 1984 by Van Halen. Killing Joke. Oh boy, I'm not sure. But yeah, man, there's a bunch of stuff. And this is why I keep gravitating and going back to the old days of metal. Because back then, the production was different on the albums. Like, here's my problem with today's metal, the way it's produced. Okay, a lot of the production on modern metal sounds exactly the same. I mean, that's just what I think. Or a lot of it's produced way too clean. Like the bite and the grit of the guitars are basically taken out or whatever. I mean, this is why, I still go back to those old albums or the old albums and listen to them. Oh, I know another album that came out in '84. The band Black Death, their debut album, the only album they ever made. It was an African American heavy metal band. Yeah, they only ever did that one album. I think it's just called Black Death. I have the CD. It's a pretty damn good CD too. No, there was no Uriah Heep albums in '84. But yeah, man, I can't think of nothing else that came out that year. I mean, there's other stuff that came out in '84, but in fact, there was a death metal, and it's ironic how it's called death metal. There was a compilation in '84 called Death Metal, but it featured a bunch of German bands. And it has like early recordings from Halloween, Running Wild. I think Rage is on it, or they might have been called Avengers still. Um, I think Celtic Frost is on it too. So the word death metal has been going around since the mid '80s. Before, I don't know, it's weird because I've actually heard back then people would even call Metallica death metal back in 1984. Yeah, I've read articles about that shit. Oh, Queen's Right to Warning came out in '84. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to actually end the stream. I'm going to head over to Jeff's streams now. Well, the stream turned out to be a little longer than I thought. We got an hour in. That's good enough. So, yeah, man, I'm going to head over to Jeff's stream right now, actually. Thanks to everybody that dropped by. Happy New Year to everybody. If you got YouTube channels, Happy New Year's. I hope your channel's too fucking good. Because we're all fucking metalheads. We're all in this together. We're all in this for the music, you know? I'd like to see everybody that has metal YouTube channels or just a channel in general that talks about music succeed. I'm not one of these douchebags that wants to come on here and see somebody fail at this, you know? But anyways, yeah, thanks to everybody for dropping by. Happy fucking 2024. And stay tuned for more here on Metal Vents Chronicles. All right, I am out.